In Canada, they don't pronounce Z as Z. They pronounce it as Z, and that is crazy to me. It sounds like they made a typo when they invented it.
They do that everywhere in the world that's not America. We do that here in the UK, too. America is weird, man.
I love it when America's like, lol, Canada, am I right? And the rest of the world's like, nah, bro, it's literally only you that does it different.
How important do you have to be to have been assassinated instead of murdered?
That is a good question.
If the motivation is political, then it's assassination. Otherwise, it's murder. You cannot be assassinated by accident. If a jilted ex murders the Prince of Placeland, it is just a murder. If a jilted ex is also a member of a rival political faction, it may be assassination. If a jilted ex is driving home in tears and accidentally runs over the Prince of Placeland in the middle of the night in a neighborhood where the streetlights are out because of the prince's questionable infrastructure policy, it's manslaughter.
Thanks, murder site of Tumblr.
British people call USB drives memory sticks? Oh my god, you guys are the best! I thought everyone did?
In Canada, we call them memory sticks. Why would you call them USB drives?
Wait, do other countries not call them that?
We call them USB drive because we put them in the USB port.
We call them memory sticks because we put them in the memory stick holder place.
Turn-offs. Historically inaccurate cosmetics in period dramas.
Yeah, but I feel like forcing actors to wear lead and or bird poop on their faces qualifies as hazardous working conditions.
I was talking more about sparkly eyeshadow in, 1311, but touche.
PSA. If an English person says anything about tea, having someone round for tea, it does not mean they will literally be drinking tea. Tea means dinner. We mean we are having dinner.
Are you serious?
Yes!
Then how do you invite someone for tea, with tea and scones and jam and stuff? That kind of tea. How are you supposed to phrase that?
Do you want to come over for a cuppa?
Someone finally said it! Types of people who romanticize small-town life. 1. People who didn't grow up in small towns.
The locals aren't quirky, they're racist!
There's nothing to do. Everyone's on drugs. Why are you acting like gangsters? You are white and there are cows outside!
Eating chips with chopsticks is unironically galaxy brain. Your fingers don't get greasy and it lasts for longer.
Fork!
Oh yeah, I'm going to stab my crunchy foods and make them fall apart like an absolute absent-minded dunce, fool, clown, jester, like a monstrous moron, an idiot of Shakespearean proportions, a cretin! You seem to forget that chips can also mean fries, and that's probably what they were talking about. I did not forget anything. I purposefully ignored the idea of using British vocabulary to do my part in helping it die out.
I wanted to join and speak your language today, but then I remembered that I only speak English.
Burger! Constitution! Freedom!
Tea, empire, etiquette. Sorry, Maple Hockey.
Kangaroo, Tim Tam, fuck, is that a spider?
Why do stores always say gifts for her? Who is she? Why are millions of Americans being encouraged to buy gifts for this entity? Someone explain!
We must appease her.
She is all that keeps the darkness at bay. Without her, the old ones will rise again. We must not disappoint her.
She is watching. She knows.